here's a new video. This is the tutorial for the Sweet 16 card trick. If you didn't see the performance yet, I'll put it in the description. Also, just so you know, the tutorial is just like with a certain deck or something. No, I could use a different deck, so I'll use a different deck for the tutorial. I'll put this deck in the description if you want to see this deck in the description. Then just go to the performance because it has it. I'll put the performance in the description. Okay, so the deck is completely shuffled, and there's a few ways that you could do this trick. You could either take 16 cards, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and you could like tell the spectator choose a card, and then let's say they choose this one and put it on the bottom. So there's that way to do it. I'll actually explain the ways after I do the tutorial. Okay, so I'll shuffle the cards. Okay, I'll explain all the different ways you could do it. Okay, now just choose a card. We'll ask the spectator to choose a card. Say it's this one, the Jack of Hearts. I'm going to count 15 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You don't need to know what any of the 15 cards are. They could be random. You could shuffle it in front of them. But you need them to put their card on the bottom. You can't see. You don't have to see it or anything. Then you take the top card and put it on the bottom. That you have to remember. Now, you do after that, basically, here I can't really do it in mid-air, but like you would put a card down, and then you would put one under, and then you go in that order: down, under, down, under, down, under, and you don't have to keep count where their card is. So you go down, under, 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 down, and then for the last one you just put down. And then you take the top card, and then the rest of the trick is kind of self-working. Then you just give the card some cuts, and you tell, and you don't have to like make sure like it's the 5th card you cut it. It could be just normal cuts. You could even like take the bottom card and just place it on top. It could be, it's like random shuffles, but don't riffle shuffle. Only do cuts. Okay, and then they should stop. Let's see right there. Now here, I'll flip the screen so you could see this part. Now you just go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and I only take the one with that flipped over card that you took from the top. So now you put these ones away because it doesn't have it. And the rest of the trick is just self-working. That. I hope I didn't take 2 cards. Is that? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. And then you do it one last time. And then this one, and then that was the card. So yeah, that's the tutorial. I'll teach you the ways now. There's a ton of different ways. You could tell them to think of a card out of 52 cards, and then you could tell them take that card out of the deck and place it face down, like on the floor or whatever table, wherever you're doing it, and then count 15 cards and then tell them to put their card on bottom. You could do that, or you could just have 16 cards and say pick a card or tell me when to stop. I do a few ways. Like sometimes I do, you could tell them to think of a card out of 16 cards, and then you would say, okay, think of a card out of these 16 cards, like you spread them out. Then you give the cards to them, and then you say, put the card that you're thinking of on the bottom. So you could do that way, and there's like tons of different ways. Like I thought of all these myself, but like one of them wasn't myself, or 2 of them. That was from Miss Mag 822. Like you could probably figure out ways yourself to do this trick. So there's like a ton of ways. You just always need to have their card, the bottom 16th card, and then you do that down under thing, and you don't have to keep count where their card is at all. Yeah, and that's the tutorial. I'll put the link to get these cards in the description, and I'll put the performance in the description, and maybe I'll also put the performance and tutorial of Miss Maggie 22 in the description, but I already did the end of performance. Okay, see ya.